Herzlich willkommen, liebe Leute, offiziell zu dem Gamescom Livestream von uns, von den Rocket Beans und den Game One Jungs. Wunderschön, dass ihr dabei seid. Wir sind zu spät. Um exakt zu sein, 2 Minuten und 38 Sekunden. Ich hoffe, ihr seid trotzdem noch da und wir wollen direkt reinstarten. Das, was jetzt passieren wird, ist, wir sitzen hier auf der Messe. Und vielleicht könnt ihr ganz kurz, ich zeige euch das mal kurz da draußen, sieht so aus. Es ist Mittwoch, der 13. August und draußen auf der Gamescom ist noch nichts los, denn es ist Fachbesuchertag. Aber bei uns wird einiges los sein, nämlich wir haben Gäste, wunderbare Gäste. Ihr könnt auch in Kontakt treten, nutzt dafür bitte die Hashtags G1GC Live oder schreibt es in die Kommentare auf gameon.de, einfach unten reinschreiben, da gucken wir gleich rein. Aber jetzt will ich gar nicht groß lang schnacken, denn wir haben unseren ersten Gast hier und ich bin sehr, sehr, sehr froh und auch gespannt, denn es ist der Kollege Jon Andersen, a.k.a. BabyKnight.
Hey,
dude, how you doing? I'm coming over, this is really professional, right? So just walking in front of the camera and leaving the cell phone on and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, this is really important, but I don't mind. Away with that thing. Jon, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah?
Good to be here.
Nice, nice. I think we have to, because, you know, many of the audience, I guess, I don't know, so please, liebe Leute, schreibt es einfach in die Comments, wie sehr ihr mit E-Sport vertraut seid. I think most of the audience of us is more into kind of console games and all that stuff. But what you do, you're a professional e-sporter. You're a professional StarCraft 2 player and a professional Dota 2 player. Yeah, so you made a switch, right?
Yeah.
So please just explain yourself. Who are you? So please, what is it? How's your life? What's your way of life? Sitting there and being a professional e-sport player.
Yeah, right now I'm just playing like all day, every day, playing Dota. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if do the viewers know Dota, if they're playing console games?
Yeah, I think you know, Dota is a...
It's a bit like League of Legends, I guess. It's more...
I think, you know, nah, I think they know. They know. And if they don't know Dota...
Go play it.
Stop watching and shame yourself. Pretty much, yes. So no, I mean, League of Legends, I think the world knows what League of Legends is, but maybe they just haven't played it like...
Well,
like
Dota is like the original League of Legends, kind of. Like, it came from Dota, League of Legends did. Like, Dota is, I think, 10 years old now, and I started playing it like 8 years ago. And then a little bit before Dota 2 came out, I switched over to StarCraft because I saw that game was pretty hard, and I wanted to try and be one of the best. And I would say I succeeded.
Yeah,
at least
you succeeded. So I told you before, a couple of minutes before, the last time I saw you was actually a year ago. So because personally I had to stop kind of watching streams because of laziness. But the last time I saw you in action was at the WCS, so the World Championship Series in StarCraft, and you made an incredible job. So I mean, you know, you played against every top player. So, and maybe you haven't been that kind of lucky winning the big prizes, but you've been there and you always kind of made really, really good matches from my point of view. So I love StarCraft.
I guess my only regret with StarCraft is that I never actually won like the biggest tournaments, but I was always able to compete with the best and beat the best and prevent them from winning.
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
So I guess that's
so there were a few stories and you know, competition. I mean, it is competition. It's about money as well. Yes, pretty much. So, but how does that feel? Because, you know, most of us, we just play for fun, and you know, many people out there, maybe they wished for themselves that they could be that good in a game to kind of earn money with it. So
you definitely shouldn't envy pro gamers for the money. Like there's a lot more money now than there used to be.
Yeah,
and it's still growing, and it's like you can actually have a job in esports now. You couldn't do that like 10 years ago. I mean, it was pretty hard at least.
Yeah.
But like, let's say you work at a bank or something, you can earn a lot more money than most people in esports. So they definitely shouldn't envy that. But it's a good job because you just do what you love. You just play the game. So
yeah, but being in a bank is really cool as well. You know, don't get that wrong, people out there. You know, being in a bank, you sit in front of computers as well. Just I put it out there. You can take it if you want to. So if you're finding a new job right now, but esport player is cool, right?
Yeah.
But how was it for you? I mean, you started playing Dota just for fun, I guess. So you just, you know, played a bit of Warcraft 3, I guess, and then you know, you got the mod, and then you said, all right, this makes fun, you know. And did you kind of used to be a professional esporter per purpose, have you ever thought about, okay, I really want to be a professional, or you just started and just had fun?
Well, at first I was just having a lot of fun. Like Warcraft 3 was like one of the funnest games ever. I mean, you could play the normal game, or you could play all the different mods, like the battleships and all that stuff. And but then some guys showed me Dota, and I fell in love pretty quickly, actually. And then I started watching some of the web, like Dota League. I don't know if you heard about Dota League. It was really big. It's a German site, and I saw some of the replays from the top players back then, and I was like, I can do better. So I just started practicing for that, pretty much.
And then you just started. So then you just kind of got yourself into competitions, and then. All right. But then it started that you kind of being a team member on certain and different professional esport teams, actually. Right now, you're back on Meet Your Makers.
Yeah.
How does it feel for you, man? Because Meet Your Makers is one of the oldest and most renommes of the esport clans out there worldwide, actually.
Yeah, I actually played for them in one event in Dota 1, and that was like one of my fondest memories. So I'm really happy to be back.
Really?
On the team. Yeah, East WC 2010.
Oh, nice.
We came third there.
Really?
Really good.
Just tell. How was that for you? How old were you? Right now, can I say how old you are?
Yeah, I'm 22 now.
That's it, yeah.
And I was 18 then.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you just joined in and you just played a huge competition and being third.
Yeah.
How big is the pressure? Because when we, as a kind of just the audience, you know, when we watch a stream, seeing you there, and everyone is kind of really in the zone. But can you explain how that feels right before a match starts? It doesn't matter if it's Dota or StarCraft.
Yeah, I would say I felt a lot more pressure in StarCraft because everything is on you. Like it's a 1v1 game, so like you play the rounds when you're in the tournament, and you get closer and closer to the final, and you start getting your heartbeats like racing and stuff. Especially if you do like something really cool in the game, you know, people watching. It's like it's crazy, the adrenaline. But even, I mean, in Dota, if you get really far, like the team spirit, you start like yelling and stuff together, and it's just a really cool experience. But obviously, you need to calm your nerves, because if you get too nervous, you can't do those crucial moves. So it's kind of a balance, actually.
And really, you know, I started playing Dota and as well League of Legends from time to time, and then, you know, I often really thought. You know, I'm not the team player. I just started and went into an online game, and really, it was really hard because I did a lot wrong. So, you know, apparently all the other 4 team members hated me for being there. So how hard is it to kind of organize yourself in Dota 2, actually?
I mean, don't worry, like, I've been hated as well. Seriously.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe you can't believe it, but...
Who wasn't? Or who isn't?
Yeah, we all start there, like, everyone can get to where I am now, like, seriously.
Really? Do you think so?
I think so, yes. I believe so. You just need to have the motivation. I think motivation is the biggest thing.
All right.
Yeah.
And motivation and time, maybe. So how long do you train for yourself each day? So
like right now, so I went back to Dota 2 like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of catching up for me. So right now I'm playing like 14 hours a day.
14 hours a day?
Yes.
So you're getting up, getting some breakfast and stuff like that, and then you just sit there and just train Dota?
Yeah, so like, I think the best situation is like 6 to 10 hours, and then you have time for other things like maybe running, like doing other things, like
and stuff,
watching movies, like anything that you want to do, hang out with friends, like whatever. But right now, like I am really just practicing because I need to regain my shape so I can become the best again.
Oh, nice, man. But 14 hours, that's quite long. But you have to do it, right? So
you have to do it, yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
How do you do it? So, you know, do you focus on certain things when you go into matches? Do you kind of train certain strategies? And do you say, in between the 14 hours, okay, the next 2 hours I'm just doing microing. So, okay, Dota 2 is everything about microing, I'm sorry. But, you know, I'm just doing jungling or something like that, or just creeping and stuff like that.
So in Dota 2, I'm mostly focusing on just... Like basically they have this ranking system now. You can just queue up, play with 9 random people. Then you get 4 on your team, 5 on the opposing team. And I just random a hero usually, and I just play it. Like I just try to do my best, and I don't focus on something specific right now. That's more when I play with my team, when we play scrims, and we need to be 5 for that, so we can't always do that. Like that's what we want to do. But right now we have a bit of a difficult situation because we need to get a 5th player to the team.
So you get 4 in Meet Your Makers, in the official Meet Your Makers team. But you need a 5th one.
Yeah.
So we have more like a casting, right?
Yeah, we have a manager. He's sitting over there. We can't really use him. No. He's not too good.
Because you can see him, but he's looking really good.
He's really angry right now.
You can see him, yeah. There's a guy over there, you know, not watching the stream, but just, you know, writing stuff into his cell phone.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Das ist so gemein, ne? All right, but, you know, you're searching for a fifth player, and maybe outside. You know, right now, because every guy and every girl watching this stream is really intelligent. You know, you have to know, because you know they choose to watch this stream, so you know they know they're really capable of a lot of really hard inputs and stuff like that. So maybe there's one outside. So what does this guy or this girl should bring into your team?
Wow. Well, first of all, they have to be one of the best Dota players. So that's pretty hard.
Leute? Yeah?
Yeah. And they need to be they need to have good team spirit and stuff, you know. I mean that's the thing with Dota compared to StarCraft. Like you really need to have good team spirit. You can't just be blaming your team for a loss. You need to you know, take some blame yourself. And
Have you ever been so pissed of one of your team members that you really kind of argued, but you know, in the end everything is good again, but in a moment, in a competition or something, that you really would say,
Yes, I have. I mean, in Dota 1, like I was pretty young back then, like even younger than I am now. And like when you're just starting out and you start to gain some fans and gain some attention, it can get to your head, to be honest.
All right.
So like you think you're the best, and then you see an obvious mistake from your teammate, and you stop thinking about your own game. You start thinking about what they did wrong, and then you can have some pretty heated discussion. Yeah, I have for sure. But I try not to do that now, especially since I'm the captain. Right. That would be bad. That would be.
So this is but you know, this is a kind of a really new role for yourself, right? I mean, you're team captain, so and you I guess one of those players with a lot of experience. So, but you know, right now there's this social component coming in. So
yeah, for sure.
Is that kind of a you know, you're really professional in the game as well, but you know, how hard is it for you kind of to professionalize right now on the other side, you know, like organizing a team?
It's actually really hard, because when I'm playing the scrims with the team right now, when we get somebody to play with us and we can play as 5, I need to focus a lot on the team, and like it means I can focus less on myself and my own game. So actually I catch myself making some stupid mistakes sometimes because I'm thinking about the wrong things.
All right.
So it's really a hard transition for me actually, but I mean I hope that I'm getting better. And
I can really, you know, if you haven't seen a professional Dota match right now, you really should, because there's a lot going on the screen, a lot. I really would like to see your brain if it's different to mine, actually. I think so. Maybe, you know...
Well, you seem like a pretty smart guy yourself.
Yes!
So.
Yeah, I can do stuff like this and this.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yeah, I can do that as well.
You're so good at multitasking.
You should
play StarCraft.
I play StarCraft, man. Yeah? I'm really bad in it. I'm really bad in it.
I bet you haven't played enough then.
And I haven't played enough, you know. But you know, when I want to play StarCraft, you know, I really start against the NPC first, because you know I really have to get back on the build orders and stuff like that. And I'm getting so nervous because I really want to be, you know, competitive.
Yeah.
But I'm so bad that, you know, the game tells me don't try. Don't do that.
Evil game.
Evil game, it is like that. But I love StarCraft, and I love getting back to Dota as well. So, I don't know. So, I used to play Dota back in the days, as I told before, and Dota 2 is looking good. So, but why Dota and not League of Legends? Is it a financial decision for yourself, or because, you know, both Dota 2 and League of Legends, I mean, they're putting out really high price money.
Yeah.
So
I think League of Legends is more sustainable right now because of LCS.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's getting paid on all the top teams just for being in that.
Yeah.
And you don't really have that for Dota, so you kind of need to go to the international.
Yeah.
And I think they have something called Dream League, so it's getting there, right?
Yeah.
But it definitely had nothing to do with money. Like, I just love Dota, and I played like one game of League of Legends in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you haven't tried it in
Not really, no.
All right.
Like, I didn't really like when I play. I play maybe 3 games or something, but you know, like I didn't really like the feel of it for some reason. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's like so many people like it, so it's obviously a good game, right? But,
I don't know. So from my point of view, and I don't have a clue, is that Dota is the more in-depth gameplay. You know, so you have more control about your characters than in League of Legends, actually. But there are many people out there, not from our viewers actually, because they all are really smart people and they don't shitstorm around. You know, but there are lots of people who would hate right now if I say, you know, I like League of Legends less than Dota 2, actually. You know, the League of Legends kiddies out there, and, you know, they're getting really bad and mean, and, you know.
Yeah. We have them in Dota as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No!
I'm sorry.
No! I thought the world would turn out better. Dude, I would really love to just play a little game with you.
Okay.
Because love to see if a professional esporter, a professional StarCraft 2 and Dota 2 player can beat me in a tiny game called Mittwoch. And you haven't played it before, not a single second.
Haven't even heard of it.
And as well, you haven't. Are you used to those things? Those are gamepads.
Nope.
Really?
I've never used this one before.
Really?
Yep. I only play on PC.
I'd like to play a little game with you, and it's called Mittwoch. Mittwoch is a really funny and nice game from Massov. It's an indie game, actually, so I need to wait for a second. And, you know, it's a really tiny game, so the gameplay is really falls down, and it's really
very simple.
Easy. Yeah,
okay.
Easy to learn,
That's
and quite hard to master. But that's depending on your enemy.
Oh, man.
All right. Let's check it out. So let's do some multiplayer. Is it me? Yeah. Okay. I'm coming back to your place.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm.
God, I'm more nervous than when I play StarCraft.
Really?
And Dota.
Yes.
I'm gonna get so beaten.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Just online versus. Let's check. Let's play in the wilds. All right. So Okay. Hold on a second. Now they're gone. So it's really simple. You're the yellow player, right? And I'm the orange player. So you see BabyKnight on the left and me on the right. So you can jump, all right, and you can stab. That's all you need. So 2 buttons,
yeah,
all right. So if you run, you can roll. If you push down like that, you can roll, all right. And
wait,
if you just put it down, and if you run and you get this,
like this,
get it like this,
see,
you know. And if you jump and push X, you can do kind of a drop kick. All right.
Okay.
So, and this is important. You can, if you just do like that. Oh,
you're
dead.
Oh, I'm dead. No,
yeah.
Why am I dead?
Können wir ins Spiel nochmal Fullscreen gehen? Gerade, genau. Yeah, you can do funny stuff like that, and then you're dead. So, and right now, I have to go to the left side. All right, there are 3 stages. Okay, and I have to go to my end, and if you got me, if you stab me, then you can run in your direction. So you have to go from the left to the right, and I have to go from the right to the left. That's all we need.
That's a pretty cool game.
If you just push up and then X, then you can throw your dagger like that. But you have to keep care.
How do you pick it up again?
Push down.
Oh,
that's it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ah! Yeah!
Man, you're good at this shit.
You have to catch me. So you respawn. Yeah. Oh shit. You respawn when you're dead. So right now you have to run, right? Oh no. And
you kick me.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
So you can just run, you know. That's pretty good. So you will respawn here as well. Ah!
No.
Yes. Well, that's mean, right? So you play a lot of really hardcore games, and but once in my life I want to, you know.
You practice this so much, man.
Yes, man. I won.
Wow.
That's all. Thank you for being here.
No, I want to play more now. We got to play another one.
Yeah, okay.
Man.
Let's make
one
more. Right.
Yeah. now I get the controls.
Okay, let's switch to the mines. Why not? All right. So now you got the control. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go then. Ah, shit. No! Run. Don't throw it here because it would stuck. That's so lame, really. That's so mean. You can't adopt the game like that fast. I don't believe you. Fuck. Yes! Stop it!
Oh shit.
We had matches that went like 50 minutes or something. Fuck. Yes. Don't spawn. Yes. Okay.
Oh, this area. I don't like that area a lot.
I like it. I like that area a lot. Yes. Do it.
You have so much experience when you're behind.
No. Yes.
Oh shit.
Do it. Yes.
I think your dagger is longer than mine.
No. It's not.
It has to be it, man. It has to be.
Nobody said that to me before, but you know they didn't mean daggers. They mean like penis.
Yeah, I know.
But I won again.
I gave you a run for your money, though.
Thanks, Jon.
Yeah.
Nice. So let me check if people have questions to you, and that would be nice, actually. Sure. Let me check. Okay. You know, with all this stuff, I haven't done the setup properly right now.
What was it called again?
That's Nidhogg.
Nidhogg.
N-I-D.
Can you play it on PC?
Yeah, that's PC, man.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
but you need. Yeah, I guess you don't.
You can play with a keyboard as well, but you know this is way much comfortable.
Yeah.
You know this is game for you as a team captain. If you want to destroy your teammates before you build them up, you can play this.
I just beat them in Hearthstone.
That's good. That's good as well. Yeah. But Hearthstone is more of a mind game. This is more like, you know.
That's true. That's some
like reaction stuff in it. Yeah. But I really like it.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, man.
It reminds me a bit of StarCraft. Like the mechanical skill seems pretty high. Like it can be.
Yes. You know, it's really good balance actually. So you know, I mean, my dagger was a bit longer than yours.
There's a lot more.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to it than you'd think.
Yeah, that's it. So I really like this game. So and there are lots of tiny games like that. You know, just more for just fun. But you know, they're getting better as well. So I like that. Okay, habt ihr Fragen an den lieben Jon, an BabyKnight? Dann schreibt auch mal ganz kurz die in den Twitch-Chat herein. Ich check noch mal ganz kurz auf game1.de, ob ihr vielleicht auch da was in die Comments schreibt. Das könnt ihr natürlich machen. Achso, vielleicht können wir den Hashtag auch noch mal reinsetzen. Wobei die Leute im Stream game1.de/live, das wisst ihr, auch da könnt ihr gucken. Okay. Alright, many people writing about the dagger.
Oh, damn.
It's always like that, it's the internet.
I made a mistake.
Okay, Tran writes, are you good at Counter-Strike or just noob games like Dota?
Wow. Yeah, I was actually a distinguished master guide. Almost made it to Eagle.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if do you know what it is? Nah, it's the ranks for the new CS:GO game. And
right. Yeah. I'm pretty old actually. It's like, you know, I'm more into CS 1.6.
It's like
still
the middle between like kind of high skill and like pro, but not really pro, but like just like high skill. Yeah.
So like gold, right? Oh no, platinum and StarCraft.
More like diamond, I'd say.
Really?
Diamond or maybe even like low masters.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Not bad.
All right. I've been once to platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for one game,
that's
and then
not too bad.
The system pushed me back into bronze league. Okay, let me check. Okay. You're playing just MOBAs, so that's one question. Oh yeah, what do you think about Heroes of the Storm? So Skyt asks for that.
Oh, this is a good question. I actually haven't played it yet, but I've seen a lot of streams on it. But it seems a little bit too simplistic of a MOBA. Like I like simple games like the one we just played, but for a MOBA, I think it lacks a little bit of depth. Yeah. There are no items and things like that, and it's a very small game. So
it is, but you know, I think it's quite clever from Blizzard to just don't compete with Dota and League of Legends.
That's
because
true.
you don't just grab all the everyone just because of the characters. So I think, you know, it's quite clever to.
I think they can make a lot of money with it, but I don't think it's going to be as competitive as Dota.
Yeah,
at all.
I don't think so too. Yeah. Okay. What do your family thinks of your job? That's the question of Metze.
Well, my mom, I haven't seen my father in a while, but my mom, she's very supportive.
Cool.
At first, when I started playing, she was not supportive. Yeah.
What did she say?
I mean, she was. It took me a while to convince her that I could play full time and that kind of thing. But I mean, lately she's only being supportive. Like she's seeing how much I travel and you know everything else. So
nice.
Yeah, she's really supportive.
Cool. Greetings, Jon's mom. Yeah. Thank you for everything. All right, dude. Nice to have you here, but we have to skip because the live stream is in full schedule, and it's really hot in here. And the next guests will arrive shortly. But it was an honor to meet you, man. Really.
Yeah. Nice meeting you as well. And fun to play.
Yeah, pretty much, right? So
even though
I think, you know, we will put the Nidhogg game in the TV show because I won. I think this might be a good idea. I don't know. Okay. No, we don't do that, man. Good luck for everything.
Thank you.
Hope you find a really good fifth player for your team, and then we will see you on stage playing Dota 2, man.
Definitely.
Good luck. Nice to see you. Und ihr, liebe Leute, wir machen kurz Pause. Wir sind gleich wieder da in 5 Minuten, in 5 bis, sagen wir, 7 Minuten. Okay, bis gleich. Tschüss. Kurz Pause, ihr könnt dranbleiben.